they don't know you, but they talk about you. You can be one of the nicest person on earth, but people will still talk about you in bad ways. So you like I really had to learn to stand above that. Like
You guys, welcome back to another episode of Lagging-Bung. If you're new around here, my name is Tarun, joined with Dasit. On today's episode, we have a guest all the way from Germany, and you're gonna love this episode. So please subscribe to our channel and join us, and like the video and comment on what you think. And please follow us on Instagram. Our links are in the description. Enjoy the video. Yo guys, on today's episode we have Linda Rose. She is Miss Sri Lanka 2018 and plays a huge role in the modeling industry. And using her social media platforms, she also helps many charitable organizations. Thank you so much for joining. How are you?
thank you for having me. I'm fine, thank you. I mean, we're in Germany here. We're in lockdown. We can't do anything. But yeah, I'm fine.
So anything new happening these days with the whole COVID thing going around? Does it affect your working schedule?
Yeah, it does affect my working because the thing is, I started to work as a waitress here. That was not my plan, but I had to do it because I had no other options. But yeah, restaurants are closed. Everything is closed. So I'm just sitting at home right now. I can't do anything, sadly.
So,
But numbers here getting low again. Like it's getting better.
so like, how did this journey start? Like, modeling. Was it like a passion? Oh,
Yes, it was always. When I was a small kid, like I always told my mom I want to model if I'm, yeah, like one day I want to become maybe a model, or I also want to like be an actress. But it was not that easy because I was here in Germany, and here it's way harder to get into that industry. And then yeah, it just came that I participated for the competition Miss Sri Lanka in Europe 2018, and after that it started that I had the chance to model and to do what I always wanted to do.
that's
That's
great.
great. So I've always wanted to ask you this question. So I've seen many of your ramp walks, and like all of your models like seem united. Is there any sense of competition between you all at that moment?
During the competition,
Yeah, like when you all are doing the ramp walks, is there any like sense of competition between you all?
um I don't feel like that. I mean, maybe there are some models that have a feeling of a competition, but when I'm on the ramp and also during the competition, it was so nice for me because I met so many nice people, and I'm still really close to many of them, and I'm just glad and thankful for that time because meeting new people is like one of the best things, especially in Sri Lanka. I don't know, I just love it there. So yeah, for me, it's not really a competition.
Uh, yeah. So you have achieved a lot of things in life. Which was there any point where you felt like you have done it, like you have made it, something like that?
Maybe it was that moment when I was crowned as Miss Sri Lanka Europe, because that was always a dream of mine. And I did when I was a little girl, I never thought I'll become a miss one day. And yeah, I think in that moment I really felt like now I'm on a point in my life where I really feel like I achieved what I always wanted to. Yeah, so I think that was the moment.
So, like, we have been following you for some time, and we have noticed you travel a lot. Would you consider that's the best part of your job? Meeting new people, creating new memories, something like that?
Definitely, yeah. That's what it is like about to be a model, because you always meet new people and so many different characters, and you learn from them. And yeah, I just love it, and also the possibility to come around the world to see many places. That's actually one of the best things.
Is it always professional, or would you like you want to go like as a hobby? You basically just love traveling.
Um, the model thing, I always wanted to do more professional after my A levels here in Germany. But yeah, I mean, right now I don't have the possibility because of Corona. But
Yeah.
um, if I would have the chance, or if I would get the chance after the whole Corona thing, I really want to do it professional, like more professional than I do it now.
So wait, you have just been to Sri Lanka only once, or are you like from Sri Lanka?
No, I'm in Sri Lanka every single year. Last 3 years, I was in Sri Lanka twice. So I was more than like 25, 30 times in my whole life, because I'm like my family lives there and I'm coming every single year. And yeah, when I was a little kid, my mom went with me and my brother like twice a year. So yeah, I just love it there. So that's hard for
Are
me that
you
I cannot be there right now.
so you're basically locked down in Germany, right? So if you have a chance, you can come back to Sri Lanka. Is that it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just waiting for that chance. I mean, I'm just waiting for the Sri Lankan government to let, like, flights from Europe. It's a bit difficult right now, but as soon as they say that Germany can fly to, like, from Germany you can fly to Sri Lanka again, I'll be in the flight straight to Sri Lanka
That's good.
and come.
So there are many youngsters like all around the world, or even in like Sri Lanka mainly, like who are trying to figure out like what to do in life. And
Mm.
do you think they should like what's your advice to reach their goal?
It's really hard to say in general, but for me, I really felt now that, the most important thing is really to follow your heart, to do what you want to do. Because I had so many people here telling me, you will never become a model, you will never make it. Like, the industry is so hard. You like, stop dreaming so big, And I mean, I was so glad that I had my parents standing behind me saying, do whatever you want to, we will support you. But I made it. I just went to the competition, even though it was like a milestone for me. But after I made it, I was like, okay, I just followed my heart. Even it was not easy, but I achieved what I always wanted to. So yeah, don't let other people bring you down, talk about you or whatever. Like, that's the most important thing to keep in mind.
That's great.
So what do you do? Like do you like self motivate, or like when people speak bad about you?
I really had to learn that, because when I came back to Germany after the competition, or after the modeling thing in Sri Lanka, they started talking about me. They started like, oh, look, she's the Sri Lankan girl from, like, she just went to Sri Lanka and she's modeling. She thinks she's like one of the best, and people, they don't know you, but they talk about you. You can be one of the nicest person on earth, but people will still talk about you in bad ways. So you like, I really had to learn to stand above that. Like, not it was hard for me first, I have to be honest. It was not always easy, but with the time you learn that.
So would you say that was one of the challenges you had to go through in your career? One of the hardest challenges?
Yes, definitely. I mean, in that industry, you anyways have to be careful who you trust, and like, who is real to you and who is, like, a bit fake, if I can say like that. You always have to be careful, but this was definitely one of the things I really had to learn, to just let people talk and not let them bring you down.
So wait, like you were talking about fake people, like so how did you identify them, like
You cannot always identify them, that's the problem. Like, sometimes you just, sometimes you have a feeling. You can be nice with the person, but I will never get like too close to that person. I will be cool with that, guy or girl, whoever it is, but sometimes you just should keep your distance. But you cannot see a person and then just straight away say, okay, she's fake or he's fake. That's kind of the hard thing.
are they like the
So
people with you,
yeah.
or like around you?
Sorry.
Are they the people who work with you or around you, like
If they're fake,
yeah, like people who like talk behind your back, or like they don't trust you?
um I had that once, but the people I'm working with in Sri Lanka, they're really trustful. Like, I'm really close to them. I trust them a lot, and yeah, I really appreciate. Like, I'm really glad for my agency and for the people who are caring about me in Sri Lanka.
So there's another thing that I wanted to ask. So your first shoot, did it feel like was it the same as when you won the title Miss Sri Lanka Europe 2018? Was it the same feel? Did you feel like you had proved the others wrong? Your first shoot?
I was really nervous, and it was something new. On the stage, you like I was not posing. I was like I was walking the ramp, and anyways, the feeling between the competition and then the things I did after, like working in front of the camera is like for photo shoot, the feeling is totally different. But I remember the first time I had my real professional photo shoot, I was so nervous, and I was also not that good in front of the camera because I was not that confident. But I started to love it more and more, and more often you do it, you get that confidence.
That's great.
So now we have like a small game. It's a rapid fire. So it's like we're gonna ask a few questions.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
who was your favorite model from Sri Lanka? Like you have worked with or you want to work with?
I'm really close, or like I'm really good with Amanda, because he's like a really nice guy. And we met before. I'm like, I really love to work with the people I already met, and I know I can trust them. I know the photo shoot will be really fun and nice, but I'm always open to work with any model. Yeah, as I said, I just love meeting new people. But I think if I come down again, I'll do photo shoot with Amanda again, because we didn't have that much time last time.
The first word that comes to your mind when you look at us.
Nice. I think it's so cool that you guys just asked me to come with you to Zoom. That's really, really nice of you.
Thank you. A, a very embarrassing moment in life, like you were really, really embarrassed. If you would like to share.
Yeah, that was first time on the fashion show. I made a big mistake, and because of me, like two others were totally confused. And then the whole choreography it was really bad.
Who motivates you the most? Like your most favorite person.
It's actually my mom. She's always behind me, always saying go for it.
So we ask this question from every guest who comes. Your Sri Lankan celebrity crush.
Oh my. I do I have one? I don't know. I'm actually, I don't know if I have one. Um let
Let's
me think. Can I
It's fine if it's not Sri Lankan too, yeah?
yeah.
sorry?
Not Sri
It's
Lankan.
fine if it's not Sri Lankan too.
If not Sri Lankan. I'm, I really have to be honest, I'm not like into the celebrity thing, but maybe it's can it also be like a Hollywood star?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I really like Chris Brown. He's, but really like his music is just the best. But I'm sorry for not getting like I cannot give you the answer for Sri Lankan celebrity crush.
Yes.
That's fine.
I would have to think it a bit more. Think about it.
So if you had a chance to live in someone else's life for a day, who would it be and what will you do?
Maybe it will be Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be her, because the things she achieved is just amazing. And it's like, yeah, it's maybe one of my goals to also get into the
So what will
acting.
you do, like when you're like if you're her, what will you do?
When I would be her,
Yeah.
I would go party and be like try out to be a celebrity.
That's great.
So you told that you were in Sri Lanka for like many times. So I'm gonna name a few dishes from Sri Lanka. So if you can rate them between 1 to 10, okay?
Okay,
Milk rice, Kiribat,
10. Everything for me is 10, but I love it. I love it.
hoppers,
8.
8. Kottu,
10.
string hoppers.
Or 7.
So like what's your most favorite, like if it's not in this list, like
Just rice and curry. Like my Archie is making the best fish curry. I just love her curry and rice and paripu and yeah, just. But I also love biryani. Really.
you like dosa?
Yes. Like everything. I can eat Sri Lankan food the whole time.
So next time you come to Sri Lanka, like we can all like go out for lunch or something.
Yes. We can do that for sure.
We have come to the end of the show, and it was really amazing having you, Linda. So thank you so much for joining us today, and it was really great. And what do you have to tell about the show?
I think it's so nice. I've never done that before, but when you hit me up asking me, I was like straight away, yeah, sure. I was really excited about how it will be, and it's so nice. Just talking, and so cool that you're uploading that on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, it was so nice being here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, and we wish all the best for your future.
And
Thank you. Wish you the same.
guys, if you like this video, please subscribe and comment on what you think. Please check out her Instagram. It's link is in the description. Thanks a lot, guys. So see you all in the next episode. Bye.
Thank you. Keep safe.
Yo guys, if you all enjoyed the video, please like it and comment on what you think. And please follow our Instagram and check out her Instagram too. The links are in the description. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.